welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Warrior 7. Before I start, I just wanted to say that I have figured out the effects of the Devil Armor, and let's just say I do not appreciate them. They remove some of the damage that your spells do, and they also cause you to sometimes lose turns, so I'm just like, nah, that's not worth equipping. So anyways, I'm going to make my way back to Loomin, and figure out exactly what it is that's causing trouble again. And yay, I got a healer heart. Wow, that's amazing luck. You have no idea how, well, some people might, but for those who've never played the game before, you have no idea how, oh, this place is normal, how rare those drops are. Let's talk to this guy. Oh, it's you. Have you come to rescue us from danger again? Yeah. I knew it. Please get rid of that hideous monster for us. What hideous monster? Let's talk to this guy. Sibyl, or is it Sybil? I don't know. Who lives in the mansion in the city, has a pet insect that has literally grown before the townspeople eye. Its rate of growth is starting to worry even the most hardiest among us. Ooh. Sybil lives in the... I'm gonna just call him Sybil. Lives in the largest mansion in town. I never expected that he would keep such a frightful pet. We saw it before. I think its name was Chibi. So it sounds like the problem is with Sybil's pet. Is it somehow connected to this town dying off? That is a good question. Sybil lives in that mansion. Have you seen the pet he has yet? Within a short time, it's grown abnormally large. With such great girth, it could easily attack a human. I wouldn't be surprised if the arrival of that thing proved to be the turning point for Loomin. Something must be done. Okay, well, let's go inside the mansion here then. Look at this. Yeah, it is bigger. Wait a second. What did it say about the food? I didn't get the chance to read it. Now I can't line up with it. Oh, there we go. Delicious looking food is piled on the plate. Okay. Wasn't that important anyways. Let's talk to the pet. Scree! Scree! Yeah, it's a big old... I don't know what it is. Ah, it's the heroes who saved this town. Oh, I didn't tell you my name yet. I'm Sybil. And that is my lovely pet, Chibi. I found him sticking to the Hellvine and ended up taking him home to care for him. He became so big, so quickly. Maybe it's because of all the love and attention I've given him. Ha ha ha. Huh? What's wrong? You look so pale. Well, it isn't so difficult for me to imagine why you and the townspeople are scared of him. But once you get to know him, you'll agree that he's a real cutie. Suit yourself, dude. I can't imagine a life without Chibi now. Here, Chibi. Come on, boy. It's time to eat. Scree, scree! What do you think? He's smart, too. Well, he did wait for his food. What the hell? Now I understand why the townspeople were so frightened. That thing is creepy looking. Damn, that's one big bug. I wasn't prepared for that. I don't know what to say. I'm not sure if it's a bad monster or not. It is easy to understand why the townspeople were so frightened. Why can't people see Chibi's inherent cuteness? That's a good question. Why can't they? Oh. So you're here too, huh? Splendid timing. I want you to join us as well. What are you doing entering my house without permission? Sybil, there is something we need to discuss with you as representatives of the town. Frankly speaking, we want you to do something about the big bug over there. Well, what is it? You seem to have made a pet of it, so we won't ask you to kill it. But having a monster like that in our town makes everyone very nervous. The townspeople request that you take it and leave it far in the mountains. Uh, I have no intention of letting my Chibi go. Chibi isn't a monster. Haven't you changed your mind yet? This is what everyone in town wants. I rear Chibi in my own house. The townspeople have no right to complain about what I do in my own home. Quit being so self-centered. What are you going to do if something bad happens from keeping a monster inside the town? I have no idea what's wrong with him. Chibi is a smart and gentle maggot. Okay, so it's a maggot, like a worm. A worthless insect like this doesn't have any sort of intelligence. Wake up! Oh, yikes. No need to attack him, dude. Scree! Eek! We're being attacked by monsters! No, you're being attacked by the guy's pet for attacking him. We knew that monster was violent. That's like the equivalent of a person entering a man's home, not a man's home, yeah, a person's home in general, but I was thinking man because this guy's a man, and attacking him and then not expecting the dog to react. I'm just saying. Did you try to protect me, Chibi? Thank you, sweetie. But I think you went a bit too far. I'm sure that they've gotten the wrong idea about Chibi. I hope this won't cause any trouble. What was all that stuff they were talking about? It seemed awfully serious. Those people are incredibly arrogant. I was a little frightened by Chibi too, but they went too far. I'm glad they ran away. It's no surprise that a town unacquainted with monsters was frightened of Chibi. We can't blame them. I really don't like being outnumbered like that. I'm starting to understand why the monster park exists in present, though. I'm sure that they've gotten the wrong idea about Chibi. I hope this one... Okay, he's saying the same thing again. Oh, they're having a meeting in the middle of town. Let's talk to her. Everybody seems apprehensive lately. I'm worried that suddenly something really bad will happen. Let's talk to the priest in here first. He seems like a cool guy. There seems to be quite a commotion outside. What could have happened, I wonder? Everyone is saying that Cybel's pet Chibi attacked someone. There must be some mistake. Panic has begun to spread throughout the community. Your arrival must be truly a blessing sent from heaven. Please use your collective might to save us. I will do all that I can to assist you. Yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He's always been very chill among all the NPCs in this town. If Cybel won't let go of this pet monster, then we're going to have to take care of it for him. I know I sound overbearing, but we have to consider the security of the people in the city. Cybel will realize the error of his ways after we've killed the creature. The only problem is finding someone to slay the stalwart beast. Who could... Hey! I've got it. Can we ask you to handle this noblest of tasks? I'm sure there will be no objection, seeing as you've already defeated the Dark Draco and the Hellvine. How about it? Can you do it for Loomin? Can you restore peace to our town once again? Okay, so believe it or not, this is actually a real multiple choice. If I say yes, I'll kill Chibi, and if I say no, I won't kill Chibi. And the story does change slightly, so I'm actually going to say no. Because I don't believe that Chibi is the problem. So, actually, I know that Chibi isn't necessarily the problem, but I see. You are right. We should not trouble you with our town's problems. We shall take care of the monster ourselves. It's only an insect after all. Regardless of the circumstances, killing Chibi won't solve anything. We must tell Cybel about all of this, hero. If Chibi died, Cybel would be so sad. I don't know what I can do, but I don't want anybody to be sad. I don't know how they have the nerve to say those kinds of things, and I don't like the way they suddenly start expecting us to do the job. That was terrifying. Did you see that, hero? That is the true nature of the beast. What? What's the misunderstanding? What are you talking about? We were attacked, there's no doubt. Well, never mind. My heart is pounding. I was about to become monster food. No doubt about it, that monster eats human flesh. To think that we've been living in the same town as that thing. It's so horrible. Oh, that is horrible. So that monster was dangerous after all. We shouldn't just throw it out of the city. We should eviscerate it. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, that's sometimes the reaction people have to bugs, so... Cybele is being fooled by that insect. It's clear now that thing is the new threat to Loomin. How many threats could there possibly be? That's why you gotta be careful about rumors. Or spreading false information, because people start making crazy decisions based on, emotions. Huh? What's happening? Why are you in such a hurry? What? The townspeople are planning to kill Chibi? That's terrible. I didn't expect things to go this far. What am I going to do? If I don't do anything, then something bad might happen to my precious hellworm, Chibi. Oh my goodness, that name. The hellworm, huh? I've got to try and think clearly, but my mind has gone askew. I don't have any choice, it seems. I must take Chibi to the mountains and abandon him there. Hopefully they will relinquish the idea of killing Chibi if I release him before they arrive. It pains me to do this to Chibi, but this is a matter of life and death. Alright, I must prepare to depart. Can I expect your assistance? Yeah, sure. With such strong support, Chibi's future is no longer in doubt. I must begin preparations immediately. Hero and friends helped in the preparations to set Chibi free. And then came nightfall. It took longer than I had anticipated to get ready. We can't take Chibi out in broad daylight. Should we go now? I fear for Chibi's safety if we stay any longer. There's a hill near here. I suggest we go there for the time being. We're going to attract attention if we move as a group, so Chibi and I will go first. Oh, he has a little briefcase with him. Let's get going. It will be a pain if they catch us. We're cowering away in the middle of the night. I know there's no other way, but I feel ashamed. Let's be off, Hero. Damn you, Gabba, lower your voice or they'll find us. Maribel's nasal voice is twice as loud. At least I'm not always making really obvious suggestions. Well, I never. You were much cuter when you just ran around barking. Good grief. I like it when they have a little banter like that. Let's see if I can enter these houses. Oh, look at this guy. Huh? Honey? Off to the bathroom, are you? Oh, he's dreaming about his dead wife. That sucks. I think that there's an optional cutscene I can get as well. Maybe it's in here. Okay, it's not in here. Where could it be? Maybe in here? Okay, yeah, it's in here. The question is, who will destroy that monster and how? I don't want to fight that thing. Just the thought of fighting it peels the years off my life. No one is telling the old man to fight. How about hiring mercenaries to fight for us? It is tough to say whether we'll have enough people who have what it takes to fight that thing. Even if we did, this town doesn't have the money to hire soldiers. I don't know about the rest of you, but I fight like a girl and would probably be the first to be eaten by the hellworm despite its size. I guess we have no choice but to call on Hero and his allies. Well, I guess we could try going to them tomorrow and asking them once more. And the game forced me outside. You can't be found out. Okay, let's leave town. I don't think there are any more optional cutscenes. I believe that this is where I'm supposed to go, over here. I appreciate the fact that they actually went through the effort of making a nighttime battle background thingy. The background that they have right now for this battle. It's pretty cool that they do that. I would have laughed if I got another heal of heart after saying how rare they are. Now that I think about it, I already had a couple because of the casino. Or no, I already had one because of the casino. So, it's nice to get another. We've come a long way. I don't think we have to worry about being found. But by now, the people in the mansion should be wondering about the absence of the all-important Chibi. We seem to have made it out without being spotted. Now it is just a matter of whether Cybele can leave Chibi or not. But worrying about that now is pointless. That was a little too easy. Did we really escape? That's a good question, Gabo. Scree! Scree! Ugh. We should be safe here. Okay, Chibi, I brought you a bunch of stuff. You've got lots of your favorite foods and your favorite toys as well. And take these medicinal herbs if you get hurt. Wait, you're not smart enough to understand that. That was dumb of me, wasn't it? Bringing you medicinal herbs. Ha ha ha. I'm sorry that things have come to this, Chibi. I really wanted us to be together forever. But if I don't do something, your life will be in danger. I guess this is goodbye. Chibi, forgive us humans for being so thoughtless. Please don't hate us. Scree! Scree! Okay, people, it's all taken care of. Let's go. If we stay here any longer, it'll just be that much more painful. Let's get going. Oh, it didn't do the little jingle for him joining my party. And we're leaving, and Chibi's trying to follow us. Scree! Scree! No, Chibi, stay away. You mustn't come with me. We can't be together anymore, Chibi. You've got to understand that. It definitely feels like we're abandoning a dog. Squeak. Okay. Chibi owes his life to you. Though he'll be in hiding, I'll know where to find him when I visit. Still, I'm going to miss that little hellworm. Eek! What was that scream? It came from outside. Okay. And look at this. Grah! It's a hellworm. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything before, because this would have been a bit of a shock. But yeah, this is a hellworm attacking, and Chibi is a hellworm, so... And it's pretty obvious where the hellworms came from. I just realized that I could have been using Ultra Hit, but it doesn't matter. It should die soon. At least I assume it will. Ooh. Yikes. Well, at least Melvin wasn't one of my main attackers here. There we go. That was pretty easy. All things considered. What? Why are there so many Chibis? Disgusting. It's not making... there's no battle music in the background, which is a little bit unusual. What? Those attacking monsters are the same species as Chibi. So this guy must be bad. I'm ready to fight him, hero. Let's scroll out of very fast, just to get an... It's unusual for these for this music to be playing like this. I don't think it's normal. I think it's a glitch here. Not a big deal though. Actually, I'm gonna just use Ultra Hit with Hero, and then Rock Throw with the two of them. I think that'll be sufficient. Yeah. And I'll just kind of switch back and forward between them. I can always sleep at the end after all this. I'm gonna go around destroying these things. Damn, what the hell are they? Well, they're monsters. That's all you need to know. don't think I need to worry about this stuff too much. Oh no, don't... Hero got tangled in the thread. I should have just used, Ultra Hit with all three of them. Whatever. I say that, then I didn't do that again. Or didn't use Ultra Hit with all three of them that time. I'm gonna have Hero use Slumber here. Recover some of his MP. These must be Chibi's friends. I knew that thing was going to try and destroy the city. If only we could have done something sooner. Damn. Oh, I should have talked to the merchant first. Darn it. Well, I was trying to, but I wasn't able to because of he was moving too fast. Not a big deal, though. And it should die. Yep. No big deal. Okay. Haha, thank you so much. Well, peeing on an insect doesn't do much. These people are weird sometimes. Ah, help, help! Grah! Okay, Ultra Hit, and I'll just do Ultra Hit with him as well, for good measure. I'm not going to fight necessarily all these, only the ones that are clearly attacking people, so that way I can get the little bit of extra dialogue. And I may not even, I'm not going to go into the different houses. I'll return to the mansion, though, in a little bit here. Whew, I'm safe, at last. What the heck is this gruesome grub? Could Cybel's pet have called its friends to attack us? That's a good question. Now I do have to help her. Ah, stay away! I'll help the priest too, just in case he's in there fighting against one of them. And I just realized that Gabo has a very, very small amount of MP. So I probably should be a little bit more careful about that. Still not a big deal, though. What do you suppose has become of Cybel, Master Hero? Perhaps we ought to return to the mansion. We're not making any headway, Hero. I'm starting to worry about Cybel's safety. Let's head back to the mansion. How many of these things are there? It looks like there's no end to them. Come on, Hero, let's go back to Cybel's mansion. We may find better protection from this infestation within the mansion walls. Not to mention, I'm a little concerned about Cybel's well-being. How many of them are there? They seem to have the advantage with their numbers. What became of Cybel? We ought to check him out. I checked to see what was all the commotion outside was about, only to find the city filled with monsters. What in the world is going on, Hero? That's a good question. There seems to be quite a commotion outside. What in the world could be going on in this hour of the night? What? An army of monsters is attacking the town? Oh, no, no, no. Please save the town, Hero. I will do anything that I can to help. Okay. And he probably shouldn't be standing over that hole. Oh, it's repeating the text again. Hey, that monster is back. I wonder if I had to defeat the ones that were attacking people before. Ouch. Ow! What the heck is this? Hero, help me! My god, maggots everywhere. It's sickening. Hero, are you sure we should just leave Cybel without helping him? We must save Cybel, Master Hero. Okay. Rah! Not a big deal. Just use Ultra Hit again. My go-to tactic for everything now. At least for boss monsters, monsters that are by themselves. Okay. Talk to him again. Ah, that was too close. What is this thing? Did Chibi order the other bugs to attack? The mere thought of such absurdity makes me choke on my own bile. Chibi wouldn't do something so savage. Besides, Chibi is too cute to associate with one of those things. I refuse to accept these things are Chibi's friends. Holy crap, there's a ton of them. Oh no, we're too late here as well. We don't have any time to waste. Let's leave the town for the time being. We must flee this time. Recklessness is not bravery, it's stupidity. Hero, I'm too hungry to fight. Let's just run. Hero, stop hesitating. Run. Okay, fine. I'll ignore him. No point in fighting him. What should we do? We're surrounded. And there's Chibi. Scree! Scree! Chibi, how come you're here? You're not safe here. You must go away, quickly. Scree! Chibi, 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 Chibi. What? That was weird. Grah! Scree! Chibi's fighting him. Oh, there's one dead. So it's obvious that Chibi isn't the one who called him. Grah, okay. It's not gonna go through this 9 times, is it? I don't necessarily... Okay, they ran away, good. It only took 3 times. Chibi, you saved us. Thank you, I didn't know you were this strong. I'm impressed. Scree! Chibi! Chibi, what's the matter? Chibi! Loomin, ravaged by an infestation of insects, was saved by the heroic hellworm Chibi. In celebrating their rescue, the townspeople couldn't help but reflect upon their wrongdoings. And then dawn broke. We managed to escape somehow. It seems all the villagers survived without any injuries. We owe it all to you, hero. And perhaps I should thank the fallen Chibi as well. So Chibi is dead. When I was attacked by the Hellvine, Rocky came to my rescue. This time, I was saved by Chibi. Do you think they were only repaying me for all the kindness that I showed them, hero? I'm sorry, I thought I wouldn't cry. I'm embarrassed to cry in front of you. We failed. Perhaps I have not prepared enough. I hate to think what would have happened had Chibi not been here. I'm sure Chibi must feel satisfied. You saved someone he loves. He must be happy about that. What was going on with Chibi and that giant swarm of insects? He was the same species as them, but he was good. It's strange, though, no matter how you look at it, Loomin was saved by Chibi's actions. I mean, we could have destroyed the hellworms, but that's beside the point. If you have time, please stop by the grave that I built for Chibi. He would have wanted it that way. Well... Oh. This must be Chibi's grave. Let me examine it, game. Here, examine the tombstone. Here rests my friend, Chibi, is written here. Okay. I know what you're going to say. Our city has been saved thanks to Chibi. Our fears were completely unfounded. That being said, I don't think I went too far. I was only acting in the town's best interests. Okay. Oh, how can I apologize to Cybele? As incredible as it may sound that Chibi saved the city, I'm so ashamed that I can't even show my face to him. That's it. Maybe I can lay something on Chibi's grave. Do you have any idea what Chibi's favorite food was, hero? His own filth? What? That is my question. What? I wonder if Cybele is alright. I'm very worried about him. Losing a loved one is even more painful than the gravest of physical injuries. Let's go in here very fast. Recent events have pushed us to the brink. Even now, tensions are building and the whole town is being shaken to its foundations. As a result, the true trial will be about learning how to calm the hearts and souls of the town people, I suspect. Okay. I read that wrong. That, however, is our problem. I'm sure that you have your own trials to face. Might there be anything I could do to aid you in your trials? Not right now, dude. Okay, there's one last thing I want to do before I leave this town and go back to the present. Which is... Where's the entrance? I don't want to turn the camera around. Talk to this guy. You didn't get much sleep last night, did you? Please feel free to rest here. And of course, it's all in the house, yes. Now then, have a nice rest and recover from your travels. I want to rest so that way I can recover my MP. I don't want to have to use slumber again. Well, are you fully rested now? Feel free to come and stay here anytime you please. Is there anybody... Okay. I'm finally leaving this town, only to return in the present. We've got some people to talk to here. Hopefully the town doesn't have any more problems. I wonder if there's anything over here. Check him one last time just to make sure. Okay. Didn't think so. I always want to be as thorough as possible when I'm doing stuff though, so... Oh, you've got to be joking. I don't mind. I just think it's funny that I would get into a fight just as I'm about to leave. I'll just use a normal attack with Loomin there. So now I'm gonna go back to the present, see if Loomin is still destroyed. I'm assuming that the problem has been taken care of. I don't remember if there's anything else. Now, as to whether or not Loomin is the way it ought to be, I don't know. Let's see, outside. Now I can return to Loomin. Okay. And it is normal, finally. They repaired all the holes and everything. The walls are back to normal. There's an old man who lives north of town who everyone calls the monster guru. He loves monsters. Don't you think that's kind of a strange hobby? He was originally from here, but with his hobby, he didn't really fit in, so he left. Really? Is that the explanation for what's going on here now? Let's see, smell? That's interesting. Welcome to the town of Loomin. How unusual for travelers to visit such an out-of-the-way place. Isn't much to see here except the grave of our hero, but it is nice, quiet town. Grave of their hero, huh? Well, we do know of one grave that was in the past, so... Welcome to our inn. No, I'm not paying 100 gold to stay here. Crazy lady. I'm actually surprised it isn't more at this point in time. You know, people call me Bean. I'm a farmer. My skill is growing crops, but there's little land in this town. Is there any place I can have a large farm to grow crops? Do you want to mention Dialect? No. This guy is a permanent immigrant, so I'd rather avoid recruiting him for now. You've come here to visit the grave of the great hero Chibi? What kind of person do you think he was? I think he's dreamy. Why? Heroes have to be handsome. It's part of the class description. Really now? Handsome? I'd like to see how they would react if they knew the truth. Coming here reminds me of that time we were blocked by swarms of insects, powerless to do anything. It is clear that I must further hone my battle skills. I'm really glad we saved this town. We went back and forth so many times. Yes, we did. 3 times, in fact. The Dark Draco, Hellvine, and then the Hellworms. I'm Norsha. I've discovered a place in the mountains where a lot of tasty mushrooms grow. I thought I'd go into business selling them, but I haven't been able to find a good outlet. Do you want to mention Dialect? Now, this guy should be safe to recruit, but I'm going to make sure just in case. Let me see very fast. I'm just checking out this thing I have. It doesn't mention him as being a permanent thing, so it only mentioned Bean. So yeah, I'll mention Dialect. I'm going to have to visit there just to make sure that I don't have a new place to explore. Wow, I had no idea there was a town there. I think I'll go see what I can find. Okay. It wasn't easy saving this place. I was ready to give up. You and me both. Okay. Let's, examine this stuff now. I don't think there's anything else in this crazy place. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of meticulously searching through all these houses. Hello, Dougie. Oh, I forgot. It would have been better if I came in from the back. This is a weapon shop. How may I help you? Warhammer, I have one in the bag. Ice Fist, I have one equipped. 2 in the bag. 3 in the bag. I don't need any of those. Make sure there aren't any things hidden away in the corners there. I'll enter the house from behind. Make sure there isn't anything hidden right there. Talk to him again from behind here. This town has been targeted so many times in the past. That is why, even in peace, they've got all kinds of weapons and armor. Help yourselves! Well, at least they, remember that. But this chest is locked. Do you want to use the thief key? Yeah. Great, you found the copper sword. You put the copper sword in your bag. The chest is locked. Do you want to use the thief key? Yeah. Hero obtained 550 gold. Smell. There's no more treasure on this floor. This is a really weird place to put an armor shop. I'm just saying. You want to buy something you like? Expel shield. I'm pretty sure that the expel shield works. I think it. I'm gonna buy one. This is also quite effective when used during a battle. I'll put it in the bag. I may have to buy some more of those. Use as an item in combat. I'm gonna look up what that does, because that might actually be useful to me. And if it is, I might actually end up buying more of those. Are you shopping? We have lots of really great things, so be sure to buy something. Okay. There we go. It's true, children take after their parents. My daughter, I don't know if I should look forward to her future or fear it. Mary Bell might have something to say to that. No? Surprise. Sometimes she has stuff to say things like that. Let's go in here now. Unopened chest 1. Don't take what Grandpa says seriously. He is a shameless braggart. It's a bit suspicious that he have any descendants left. Really? Aren't you married to him? Have you already heard? No. The great hero, Chibi, is said to be dormant in this town, waiting to arise once more in time of crisis. He's actually my great-grandfather. Oh, if he only knew. My family are the descendants of a hero. Are you impressed? Chibi's descendant? Would that be a bug person? Disgusting, I'd rather not picture that. Don't ever bother making up more lies like that. If only he knew. I wasn't expecting somebody to call themselves a worm, but okay. If you're looking for the hero's grave, it's right next to the mansion. I wonder why the grave is way over there instead of behind the temple. There's a reason for it. Okay, let's use smell in here as well. No more on this floor, even though there's so many things, huh? There's this weird guy living near town who people call the Monster Guru. He's a monster fanatic that lives far away from any humans. Trust me, he's really weird. Throw those around. I'm still gonna check anyways. I just do that for the sake of making sure that I have an idea of how many things you can examine in a room. I found some tights. Seems the hero Chibi had 4 followers. I can't quite remember what their names were. I think one was called Hero or something, but I can't remember the names of the other 3. How could you remember Hero's name, but not mine? Haha, does this mean that we are Chibi's followers? Well, that's interesting. But okay. They probably believe that Chibi is from this town, so that's why they place more priority on him. According to legend, 3 great disasters have happened to this town. First, the Dark Draco, then the invasion of the demon plant Hellvine, and then a swarm of giant bugs. A courageous man named Chibi saved the town from these 3 disasters. It is said that he died soon after the wounds sustained when he saved the town. He definitely fits the mold of the tragic hero. There was a hero in this town? He did it 3 times? Chibi? A brave man? Chibi? Sounds like the stories have warped a little. Well, we already know that. Chibi certainly did save the town, but the rest is garbage. Someone is getting credit for my heroic deeds. That's not a very heroic thing to say, Melvin. I think that was Melvin who said that. Ah, the priest doesn't have anything to say. Oh well. That other priest was a cool guy though. It seems this wall has been in a state of disrepair since the town was sealed away into the darkness. Loomin's dilapidated appearance and the suffering of its people seem to be portrayed by this wall. It saddens me. It saddens and terrifies me. I'm so lucky I wasn't born in that era. Coming here reminds me of that time we were blocked by swarms of insects, powerless to do anything. It is clear that I must further hone my battle skills. I'm really glad we saved this town. We went back and forth so many times. It wasn't easy saving this place. I was ready to give up. My mommy doesn't like him, but I like the monster guru. I mean, it's kind of cool to think you could be friends with monsters. Hero looked into the well. I'll explore the mansion in a little bit. It'll be the last thing I do in this town before I stop. Actually, I think I'll visit the immigrant town, Dialac. What's the matter with you barging into my home like this? What? You want to know why I live in a place like this? It's a bit dark and clammy, but it's actually quite comfortable. And it even has a source of water. I just hope he hasn't been doing things to the water. That's an unpleasant thought. This is the grave site of Chibi, the town's heroes. Someone should really change his name though. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but it sounds more like a pet's name than that of a great hero. Hero looked at the tombstone. The headstone reads, "Here let the rest the hero Chibi." It was nice of the town to do that. There's no more treasure on this floor, huh? I wonder if the monster guru has anything new to say. Welcome to the mansion. Welcome, this mansion belongs to the wife of a very wealthy man. Quite some time ago, they had a huge fight and have been living apart ever since. We've never once seen the master's face. That sounds like Brugio. I wonder if that rich person is related to Cybele. Really? Busy, busy, busy. The mistress works me to the bone. Hey, don't you dare tell her what I said, you eavesdropping little wench. Really now? Unopened chest. Treasure chest 2. Not there. Ooh, a mad book. Wow. We can just destroy it very fast. I'm surprised it's still alive. I guess it has more HP than most of the others. But it didn't live for very long, did it? Okay. Oh, there she is. My maids here are really good at working their mouths, but they don't work their hands very much. Maybe I'll just buy one of these mechanical maids I hear they've been developing. There should be something in here. You found a silk tux. I'll check that out very fast. Now I think about it, the only reason why I didn't equip the Expel Shield on Hero is because this reduces magic damage, and I can always increase his defense in battle with the War Song ability, so I don't need to worry about that. But I don't know where the Silk Tux is. Where is it? Should be around here somewhere, right? Did I see it for a second there? Silk Hat. Where are you, Silk Tux? It's a silk vest. I'm assuming that it's not very valuable if I already had one in my inventory, though. So it's not worth looking for. Okay, let's go to Dialac now. I'm done here in Loomin after all that trouble this place gave me. There's no need to keep searching this place anymore. So I'll first warp to Fishbell. And then get on the Flying Turbot, wherever it might be. I kind of have an idea of where it is supposed to appear in your inventory after using it so many times. There we go. Wait a second. Smell. There's no more treasure on this floor, huh? I'm Barrow from Loomin. I came here looking for my brother. I still haven't found him yet, but I'll never give up. Okay, so this place is pretty much the same as it was the last time I was here, so there's no need to stay here. Instead, I'm going to go back to the ruin, because it is actually time to go to the next region. But I'm not going to be doing that in this video. It is this one right here. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I'm going to be doing that. So see you next time. Bye-bye.